Hi, it's Dr. Sara Gottfried, integrative gynecologist in Berkeley, California. I'm here today with Michelle Cordero,
Hi.
and we're talking about an upcoming workshop that we're offering September 11th, 2011 in Berkeley, California called Fierce Medicine. And it's based on the fantastic work of Anna Forrest. So I read this book when it first came out. I couldn't wait for it to get off the press. I was transformed by it, even though I've been learning about Anna for many years. I just found that the practices being written down and described here were profoundly moving and healing for me. What did you think of the book?
Hmm. I love the book for so many reasons, and mostly for me, it was so incredibly reaffirming. I've been working with Anna and teaching her style of yoga, Forrest yoga, for almost 10 years now. And this is the first time that Anna has ever put all of her teachings into written form and publicly then shared them. And it's just a tremendous gift to the world.
It's a gift to the world, and I would say I am board certified in everything that can go wrong with the female body, right? So I am trained in the conventional path of obstetrics and gynecology, but there are so many gaps in what OBGYN offers women in terms of understanding of our experiences, understanding of the health expressions that we come across, whether that's PMS or trauma, how we deal with trauma. And what I think is so profound in this book is the way that Anna has worked with her trauma. So she details in her book horrendous childhood trauma that she worked through. And I think all of us who are teachers know that we teach what we most need to learn. We teach what we most need to know in our bodies. I think that's true for you. It's certainly true for Anna. It's true for me. I'm not just a gynecologist, I'm also a yoga teacher, and I love teaching with you because we've got such a fabulous connection on this front. So there is no other way of working through trauma that I know of that is as potent and powerful and liberating as this one. So I just wanted to mention this idea of trauma. And one other aspect to it is that both of us are in our 40s, and we know that for people who have trauma in their background, and who doesn't, right? I mean, all of us have some trauma. Anna's was
Yeah.
pretty horrendous, but all of us have trauma of one type or another, and the way that we choose to work with it, to compost it, is what distinguishes us, and I think what sets us free. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. Yeah. And not only sets us free, but creates much more vibrancy when you let go of that trauma, of that stuff, the dark, sticky stuff that's quite literally holding you back, making you stuck, darker. When you start to snuggle up against those things that are challenging, you start to clear them and shift and create much more space. And that's part of what forest yoga is about.
Absolutely. You grow, you become vital, you become more fully yourself, and you get out of that whole trauma story that often can harden and keep us from being fully realized. So, hope you can join us on September 11th, Berkeley, California, Yoga Kula. You can register at yogakula.com. Thank you for joining us today.